It's a bright, shiny day. Beams of light shine down on the tinderbox, the idyllic setting for our heroes who have gathered today around a great oaken table to speak of their progress and might as mighty heroes.
They can afford oaken the tinderbox?
This is a fantasy. Shut the fuck up.
I feel like that was Roy.
It's like a wet dream. Anything's possible. Even Linda.
That was Kendra. If that was Roy, then that was Kendra.
So we're all sitting around.
This is my fantasy. Shut the fuck up.
We're all sitting around a table.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, what'd you guys learn at summer camp?
What?
Well, the audience wants to know what we got from leveling up.
You mean like yesterday?
Yeah, like, come on, man. This is a time bubble. We gotta work with it until it runs out.
Kendra comes in and ladles out full mutton stew made with Dwarven ale into everyone's bowl. A big old portion of everything.
Just
This is definitely a time bubble.
This
Holy
is definitely...
shit.
I eat it most sloppily. Just
No, as she finishes
So
pouring
for
it-
real, like, what have you guys, like, do you guys do, like, how did you level up? You
What
guys
leveling?
don't do anything.
Guys,
I mean, I don't know. You're the one handing out points.
amazing.
wait.
Listen here, woman. We do things. All kinds of things. Bad things, questionable things, things we shouldn't do,
I killed
things
a man.
we probably shouldn't do. He killed a man. I mean, I
killed-
don't even know it, but he killed a man.
I personally think all the leveling up is due to your great stew.
Guys.
Oh, thank you, because I am a magnificent cook. Wink.
Stop looking at the camera. It's awesome.
Anybody's fantasy.
Guys, if we keep looking... Oh, no, I'm looking at the camera. Stop. Look away. Look away. Nobody pay attention to it. We only get this... Guys, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for letting
What did we learn?
Oh,
We learned that Damon and Randall are both crazy.
I don't
Who's
speak...
Randall?
I don't speak for Randall, but Damon I can...
Who's Randall?
Anyways, what did you learn at Level Up?
I became a halfling rogue level 3
Ooh.
/ warlock level 1.
What was your archetype, boy?
I have gone up to become an arcane trickster. So your boy's got some spells.
I poured out...
That's super cool. Canton kicks in the door. It's like, we got an arcane trickster on the team?
Don't pop the bubble! Get the fuck out!
Oh, I was gentle. It's okay.
You're never gentle!
You don't know that.
Not
We have
yet.
not taken our 4th date.
True.
Fifth.
Oh.
5th?
Like I said, I gotta step up my game.
These rules change all the time.
I mean,
swear.
if you ain't taking the fourth of reasons, you ain't.
I mean, he claims that he has them written down somewhere. I'm not sure where.
I'm gonna need
Oh,
a
it's on
copy.
his phone.
Phone?
What's a phone?
Oh no! I'm aware! I hit my head hard against the table. Alright, I'm good.
So you picked Arcane Trickster? It gives you
Yes.
access to cantrips?
Yes, I got some new fun cantrips. One that I will tell you about is because...
Like a teaser?
A teaser, exactly. If only Linda was here.
If only Linda was here?
Yeah, so I could tease her.
I close the door and lock it.
You hear a small, like, knocking on the door.
Clink. But,
Oh, he unlocked it from the table!
Hot
That's super cool.
yeah.
That's a useful skill.
I
there.
unlocked it with my mage hand.
I turn
Because
around-
now my mage hand can unlock shit.
I turn around, look at him. Listen here, motherfucker. We need to talk about locked doors. If I lock a door, you should assume it's for a good reason that you don't want
So
to
Bob pours, or Kedra pours another big ladle full of mutton stew for Bob, who has totally eaten all of his.
Mine
And
is...
Bruce takes it away from Bop.
No!
She ladles more. It's
No,
a bottomless cauldron
stop,
of soup.
Stop giving
And
it
Roy
to him.
casts mage hand
The
to
more
unlock.
you feed him, the less he
Damon's
talks.
The tinderbox
Don't unlock
is
my door.
filled with other people too. Like there's a party here.
This is
Like
weird.
everyone's coming in. And
That's
buying
not
food.
right.
This is
Alright,
100%.
I don't care. I've got mutton stew.
I don't like it.
Boom! Straight into the air with the Eldritch Blast.
Oh my god, was that a gun?
Holy hell!
What's
My
a gun?
My finger guns! Anyways, Bob, what'd you learn?
Oh, I learned how to beat you in the face better with my warhammer and cast sleep at you.
What have I done to you?
What
What
ability is
haven't you
that?
done?
What's that called?
It's
What is
called...
it, Warcaptor?
I'm gonna go ahead and throw this
right.
out there. I also now know sleep. So fuck you, Bop.
Hey!
Do you have level 2 sleep?
Bruce!
Has Bob ever cast sleep on somebody before? Did I not?
do.
Almost
I don't
Oh,
constant.
Good.
almost
Good
everybody.
sleep.
I think I've slept everybody here. 'Cause I
You
think
slept
you,
me as
I
soon as we met.
Slept him,
You got me.
and I tried to sleep him.
No, you got me once, I think.
Did I? Okay.
Everyone is taking a nap.
Yep.
So, Bruce.
Everybody takes a nap around Bob. That's all. That's all I'm saying.
Trank dart.
This thing's loaded. Let Bruce speak.
Bruce learned how to put people to sleep, too.
What'd you learn?
I learned how to thug up.
What
And
the...
how does one thug up?
Well, you grab this here bottle, and you whack someone like Damon upside the head.
Mullion comes walking across the side of the bar.
Bruce uses his lunge attack to strike Mullion.
From 10 feet away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then, Bruce picks up his bowl, uses a lunge attack to strike Mullion. Does 1d4 plus proficiency and strength damage.
Oh my god, what is that strange
Then
number that
grabs
appeared above
him.
Mullion's head?
Then grabs Mullion as a free action, because now Bruce is a tavern brawler, and he can strike you and grab you as one movement.
That's amazing, says Mullion as he loses a tooth.
That's amazing.
I'd pick up the tooth.
No, I have Mullion's voice for you. That's amazing.
That's amazing.
So, Kendra,
It's so good.
so,
Frighteningly!
so how was your stay at the Church of Vesprin, Kendra? Bet it was nice to get out of your,
I've never spent a
old
night
habit.
outside of my tavern.
No, she hasn't.
Never. Ever.
I'm still eating.
Ever.
Wait a second. Everything's getting wavy.
Kendra, look! Over there! The thing!
You broke it! What did you learn?
I learned that I upped my stats, and I just got a different invocation. Wait, I wasted the bubble. Shit, I wasted the bubble!
As everything collapsed.
No!
Hello. Welcome back to Torchlit Tavern. I'm your master of ceremonies, Jameson Oxford. Sun rises on Griffinport and shines down on the tinderbox. Our heroes have been awaking at various hours, as they do, to the morning of the heist that they've been preparing for in a fast and furious 3 days. The sun rises higher and casts its light upon Bruce and Damon, who are at the docks, reeling in their catch of the day. Bruce reels in a perch. Damon reels in a barracuda.
Ah, I got a weird one. What's this one called?
Barracuda.
Ooh, barracuda.
Yeah. Good catch.
Sorry, I killed Jay. And
Hey, go ahead, Jay.
Yeah, no more. Get it under control.
Okay.
We find Bob putting the finishing touches on the work that he has been slaving over for a day and a half
This will work.
as he preparing to deliver it to the king's brother at the bank. Palace guards scramble and hurry to prepare for a delivery that they believe is supposed to go without a hitch, while everyone else prepares to cause as many hitches as possible.
So
Roy awakens and meets up with Canton and Linda outside the tinderbox, where they make their way to the Thieves Guild, as Damon and Bruce part ways, because Damon has things to do.
I handed my barracuda.
That's good. Damon, you get the ping in your head, the location in the city that you need to go.
Oh, sat-nav. Alright.
I mean, that's kind of what we did last time.
Bing! Yeah, and I walk.
It's just sort of this compulsion.
Listen, I have a lot of those.
Yeah, but this one's like real.
But this one isn't the one to run from Gromlin.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, narrow it down. So I head over.
Okay. And could you guys please step out for a moment? Unpause.
Unpause.
Alright, so yeah, you end up in an alleyway. You spend a lot of time here in alleyways. And you bump into somebody who you vaguely recognize as an ambassador from Bree.
So...
Remember him from the...
Yep.
Oh, you're the one I'm supposed to meet. Damon?
Who? Hi.
Damon Shaw.
I don't like using names.
There's one name that I need you to use right now.
Well, I need you to give me your name then.
No, not our names. His name.
Who? Pardon me? Do you know disguise self is a spell, and I can't really trust this situation.
He holds out his arm.
Got it.
There's,
The rune.
the name.
Pride.
Or.
Azazel.
Good. That's the first step. Welcome to the inner circle. So yeah, our master.
What's the radius of the circle? The diameter?
You make a lot of jokes, don't you?
I get nervous.
Yeah. This guy's dressed in like.
Similarly blackened cloak.
Yeah, he's got his cloak on, but you realize he's also dressed fairly nice. He wears red and black. They're it's a typical outfit from someone from Bree, but and they dress pretty colorfully, fine clothes, and he looks like a human, but he's got very red eyes that you wouldn't notice normally unless you were really close. He says, "Hello, Damon." So yeah, our master wanted us to tell you your job today.
Mm-hmm. I'm getting the package in the back of the car and driving it to a certain location.
Absolutely. And that package, I understand you're stealing it for the Thieves Guild?
As far as they know.
Yeah. Actually, you're gonna drive it exactly where it needs to go.
Which is?
The Church of Newman.
Which god is that?
Really? Roll a religion check.
Okay.
Let's see. I mean, you've forgotten a lot, but it's...
Nat 1.
No idea.
Who's that? I was a religious man in my old life.
This is good exposition, actually.
Uh,
This is the Church of the Sun God. Healing, light, love, forgiveness, all protection, all, the filthy things that
yes.
he has. All you need to know is he's an enemy of our master.
Mm-hmm.
And it's time to draw them out. We want them out so that we can finally bring this church down.
Okay.
And what you need to do is deliver the package, as you say, to the church, which apparently is where they're going to store it after all. That's where they want to take it.
Okay. That's it?
Well, that's where we want to take it. You need to divert from the castle to the Church of Newman.
Mm-hmm.
Are you capable of doing that?
I'm very adept at driving.
Alright, and then when you get there, you need to get the heck out of the way, because it's going to blow up.
The box?
Yeah,
Okay, why?
because it's a bomb.
Really, is it?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, we have the box. We found it outside the city, buried, with a sigil on it.
Mm-hmm.
Voice in your head goes, "Come on, I set this up for you. All you have to do is dunk."
Okay, so you want me to drive the bomb instead of to the Thieves Guild to them. Okay. Got it.
Which means the thieves can't get it, and the king can't get it.
So that you want me to drive it to the church.
Yes.
Oh, the king probably set up the deuce probably set up the bomb, probably.
He never had it. We did.
Got it.
You did a great job.
I mean, I tried.
Didn't you know?
Look at me. Look at me with your fucking eyes and really think, do I know shit?
Yeah, no, the king never had the box. We have it. It's halfway to Bree by now.
Got it. Okay.
That simple?
Yeah, no, it's very straightforward.
All right.
Drive it to the Church of Newman, let it go boom.
Exactly.
Okay.
I was under the impression that you would be harder to deal with.
I feel I'm very nice. Is there a timer on the box? I want to make sure I get it there if there's a timer.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It will go off. If it gets struck, it will explode. If it gets struck too hard. If it crosses the boundaries of the church doors, it will explode. And if it makes it to 4 o'clock, it will explode.
Got it. Okay, I know what I got it. I got the plan. 4 o'clock. I just need to find out when the heist is and make sure that I have enough time to get to my location.
And you should. They're saying that they're delivering the... It's supposed to arrive at the Royal Palace around 4.
Okay, so what time is the leaving point, do you think, of the bank? When I look at my schedule, when am I leaving the bank?
I don't know. That's for you to figure out.
Well, I look at my schedule that I got.
You haven't done that yet?
Yeah, I did.
First thing in the morning?
No.
Oh, last night. That's right. Steve Willie walked.
Yeah, you said it. Did.
Yeah, I know. Sorry, my bad. Yeah, that's just me remembering.
Okay, so I look at the schedule.
Yeah, as far as you know, that leaves you enough time to very rapidly cruise from the bank to the royal vaults, which should take half an hour. It's just not that far. You know how fast the cars can go safely. You might have to you might have to double time it to get, because the church of Newman is twice as far. Okay. It's a ways out of the way. It's near the castle, but it's past the castle.
Okay, so distance-wise, so when am I leaving? Like, how much time would you estimate I have? I want to make sure I have an idea in my head when we're doing this later.
Oh, you're talking about out of game?
Yeah, kind of out of game.
You're probably leaving.
Do I have like an hour?
You're leaving at 2. They expect you to get there by 3. Actually, no. We're going to do way less time than that. You're going to leave at 3. They expect you there within a half an hour. The bomb blows up at 4.
Got it. All right, I'm good to go. Thanks for the information.
All right.
And I gotta go get with the...
Good working with you.
Thank you. What was your name? Your name?
Seth.
Seth? Thank you. I'd like to...
He reaches out his hand, and you can see that he's got slightly elongated fingers and red-tinged skin. You're talking to a tiefling.
Odd. Well, it wasn't what I expected. So I reach out and shake his hand. It's like,
there's a lot of tieflings in Bree.
Pleasure meeting you.
You're very polite.
To be honest, don't want to piss off the guy upstairs in the head.
No, you've been doing a great job.
I know, but still, he's in my head. It's very awkward. He sees me when I jerk off.
Right, okay.
I don't want him to put thoughts in my head.
If you're in Bree, let us know.
I will.
And we'll be watching
you
and trying to help you get through the city.
I might get in trouble, so can I go to the capital of Bree to meet up with you guys if I have to bail out of the city?
You can make it. You gotta move through Valeria first.
Okay, Valeria. Got it. I just want to make sure.
Between Bree...
What's the capital of Bree? I've never really left the city.
Port-au-Saint-Mar.
Port-au-Saint-Mar?
Yeah.
Port-Saint-Mar. That's probably not how you spell it, but... Whatever. Okay. Yeah.
Ask for the Inquisitors. Show them your signal. Your sigil.
Okay, so the Inquisitors are cool with us?
I'm an Inquisitor.
Got it. And that's what I need to know.
Okay, good. Let's get them out of the cold.
Got it. Go for it.
Yeah.
I'm just taking final notes.
Okay. Oh, and just to be clear, once you make this move, you're going to be going against the party.
No, I know exactly what my move is.
Just checking. If you do what they say.
Unpause.
Okay, I get my disguise on, head over to them.
What happened to you between catching a fish and wherever you are now?
Why?
So I put the box in.
Because you were standing next to me and now you're gone. Did you just leave?
Yeah, I said I had to go do shit.
Okay, that's fine.
The DM described him as walking away.
You guys went...
That was part of my speech. I said he had stuff to do.
That is then covered in a canvas that says antiquities.
Bob, you are delivering a lovely box.
No, I'm delivering a lovely box inside of an ugly box that's canvas wrapped.
Well done. Very incognito.
It says antiquities on the side.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, going to make a deposit at the bank.
Yeah, exactly.
Right? Yeah. All right. You arrive alone because it would be best for this to be just you.
Yes.
And you show up and you go into the bank and they act like you're making a deposit and they take you into one of the safe deposit rooms where Brandon is.
Brandon.
Brandon is the captain of the city guard.
Yes.
You met earlier.
Brandon. I have the thing
Bopanopolis.
that I can't talk about.
Yeah, no, I know. Thanks, Bob. You did he's like unwrapping this like box within a box. He's like, oh, geez, you did a good job keeping it. Is that how many boxes?
It's like those Russian dolls.
Yeah. As he ggets finally to it, and he pulls it out, and he's like, oh, wow, you only got one look at this? It's a perfect replica.
I'm a dwarf. I have a good eye for structure.
Indeed. Righto. So he pulls it out, and he says, this is perfect. And he says, okay, well, your pay, what did we agree on?
300 gold.
Pretty sure that's a lie. You want to roll it?
Okay, 250.
I believe it was 100.
Apparently it was.
He hands you a sack of 100 gold pieces, and he says, pleasure doing business with you. I assume you're going to keep your lips shut. We wouldn't want anything bad to happen to that lovely shop off of, what street was it again?
What lips on what street?
Precisely, Bob. And,
I just look at him going,
thumbs
thumbs up, yep.
Yep.
I'm out.
And, you leave the bank.
I'll go to the... Just in case people are following. Of course, that I do fine. Is there anybody fucking following me?
No. You don't see anyone following you.
I see. I rolled really well, though. Like, 22.
Alright.
There's definitely no one there. Okay. Either that or they're really good.
So
I visit a little tavern. I make a few other stops on my way back. As one would.
yeah, just going about your day. Just
Exactly.
Just act cool.
Be cool, guys. Be cool.
Roy,
Sup?
Canton and Linda and Mullion and you were just at the Thieves Guild getting psyched. Just getting hyped up.
Getting pumped.
Getting pumped. We're gonna rob this bank. Canton goes, yeah, I am so scared right now. Holy shit. This is the
Canton.
biggest thing we've ever done.
Fuck a bank. Let's go.
Where's Bruce?
What? Probably fishing.
Bruce reels in a barracuda. Because Bruce stayed to fish longer than Damon, so as to not make things look
Of course.
weird.
Also, he caught a barracuda, so he's even with me.
God,
Exactly.
damn it. Couldn't have pulled this up earlier, son of a bitch.
Alright,
And
so.
the best part is I have no idea that you're that salty.
No, at all.
So I got a thingy!
And I was like super happy. You're like, good job,
Good
kiddo.
job.
Good job, newbie.
Beginner's luck.
Yeah.
Alright, Roy.
If I rolled 100, you would have hit me.
Go, you and Linda go get Tigawar. You want to be with the car?
The car.
What team do you want to be with, Roy?
Who's going in on foot?
Mullion and Bruce are robbing a bank.
But I thought that
And,
was 2 days from now.
This is happening now.
Simultaneously.
It's all
It's the
happening
distraction.
now.
Oh, so I'm...
Which could get him in trouble because they're not supposed to know that the date changed.
Okay.
But it's still happening.
As far as I know, I'm driving solo, right? Because that's what I said earlier, and I've assumed.
Well,
Because I'm part of... it would look at KG.
yeah, you are solo. You are alone with the city guard.
Got it. That's what I figured.
Until things change.
Yeah. You are going deep cover. You are Mr. Blonde. Or not Mr. Blonde. Mr.
Would you like to know my actual name? The name I
Undercover?
got for this guy?
Oh, shit.
William Dimitri. Like Ricky Bobby, except European.
I was going to call him Bill.
Poor Bill.
Alright.
It's really pissing me off that I can't remember the name, but it's the guy from Lie to Me.
Yeah. It's Tim Roth.
Tim Roth.
It's Tim Roth is the actor. I was trying to remember his character name.
Oh, well.
Okay, Jay. When I go back to my shop...
Yes.
Actually, there's something I need to tell you in private. God damn it.
Can we step out? Can it
I mean,
literally take like 1 second or just need to be on the thing?
Well,
You can text him.
actually, no, because we can reveal it later,
Yeah.
so we can just step out.
Okay.
It'll
Pause.
take a second.
Unpause!
Bot disguises himself to try to disguise his features.
Yes.
Changes up his facial features with disguise kit. Rolls a 19. All right.
Roll 19. It's beautiful. You did a beautiful job.
All right, so Roy, as I was saying, what team are you going on? Canton's going with... Basically, the thieves are going with the car except for Mullion and... No, I think Mullion and Canton. They're going to go with Bruce.
Well, per Darius, I have to watch Damon. So,
You can't roll with me.
But
Not
you can
exactly,
car.
yeah, not for
Yeah.
this.
You can.
You
watch
kind of need to
me.
go with the
Yeah.
car then, because that's the one that meets up with Damon.
for sure, that's where I'm going.
Okay.
And I know where the meetup point for the Thieves Guild is, right?
And then I bring
Yeah.
a bag
Oh,
of extra
that's-
sprockets.
That's the last thing that was gone over. Retcon. They told you where they want you to take it. And where they basically want you to take it is just out, like, just near this... There's this part in the poor district.
Does Bruce know this?
And this, everybody knows this. This was
Okay.
this was brought up at some point. DM's bad, but it is
It
definitely
would
a big
have
thing.
been mentioned, especially to me.
Yeah, especially you. You less so for you. In fact, they probably did not tell Bruce.
That's why I asked.
Yeah.
I don't trust Bruce.
They
so-
didn't tell Bruce. Everybody else here at the table will know
Okay.
that Damon is supposed to arrive somewhere in the Goblin Warrens because it's a great place to lose pursuit. It is a shanty town. It is a freaking labyrinth of homes and just
Dwellings.
and poor people willing to trip guards.
Storefronts.
Yeah.
Storefronts.
You could
in quotations.
if anyone's going to disappear, it'll be in the Goblin Warrens. So yeah, let us begin.
So I walk into work.
Yep. You actually go around back.
Actually, where's
You're the driver. You're not a member of the bank so much as a personal chauffeur for the castle. That's what you've put together. And
Oh, so before this, though, I wanted to go to the house and that I stole this face from and sneakily drop 50 gold off inside one of the windowsills and leave.
okay, got it. You do it.
That was all my
You
gold.
say it, so it happens. I know you're poor again.
I have to, though.
Oh, you know what? No, I won't bring it up.
Okay.
I see that joke and I raise it in time.
Okay.
So then I head to work.
Yeah.
And I go behind the back.
Yeah, you're around the backside of the bank where a group of palace guard with Brandon is preparing the armored car.
I walk in with a purpose and go, this is the vehicle?
Bill! Brandon says, hey, how's it doing? How's your wife?
Pregnant.
Yeah, I know. It's just good seeing you.
You don't read enough books.
No, you can't. Did you get that present I gave you? Good, Bill. It's good to see you. This should be smooth. We expect trouble, but we should have it handled. We've got this. Also, you're going to be rolling with 5 of us,
I
so...
don't feel comfortable with that. If
Why?
there's- I'd like them to be behind me, actually, in pursuit vehicles.
We'll have... This is the only car we have.
No, I mean like horses or whatever.
They can't keep up.
I'm not going to go that fast. If we get into trouble, I'll break.
Well, they're going to be sitting back in the back with the box.
Listen, I'm going to roll persuasion for this.
Okay.
I want you to trust me, but the thing is, if we're going to get hit, we need the horses to intercept and then me to just bail. Because I don't want, whatever I'm carrying, I don't want to know what's inside it. I don't want to know the specifics of whatever's in that goddamn thing. I just want to get the fuck out, and I'm going to roll persuasion. Please God. Whichever one's listening.
Don't let it hit the table.
Fuck a duck.
Was it a 4?
No, it's not a Mitch.
Oh, it's a 3.
But it is a 7.
Brandon smiles and he goes, Bill, how long have I known you? You're like a brother to me. We grew up together.
I know, it's just...
You've got to trust me. I rolled a nat 20. There's nothing you can do to convince me that we don't need these 5 guards.
You just fucked.
Has more like a
No,
little
that's legit. Fucked everything.
has a little armlet with like one of those dice poppers.
This is actually...
The ultimate truth.
I'm gonna just give me a hug real quick, all right? I just want a hug.
Brandon goes, Bill, are you okay?
Just I'm just gonna walk in and hug him.
Okay.
And I'm gonna cast suggestion. Because fuck your nat 20. And I'm gonna
Okay.
whisper to him, I should probably drive alone. And he has to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Man, hope it isn't that 20 again.
I had stats for Brandon.
You're gonna need them
Yeah.
because legitimately, if I don't do this, everything's fucked anyways.
Nah.
Dude, Brandon is very...
I don't care his stats.
Brandon can't be persuaded of a goddamn thing. That's a second nat 20. I'm not kidding.
What?
I am not kidding.
You just rolled a second nat 20?
I did.
The dice I got, Jay, are evil.
Then I quickly say...
You must remember
Hold
this.
on.
Holy shit.
Brandon, though, doesn't notice your spell. Because he's not got his guard up. This is Bill. This is his old buddy.
Wow.
But Brandon, he goes, Bill?
I'm not comfortable. I'm not comfortable.
No. I get what you're saying. It's a lot of guards. It's going to draw attention. You're right.
This
We'll
is
cut
all...
it in half. We'll cut it in half.
Just one guy. That's
Me.
all I need.
It's me.
Brandon, I can't.
It's got to be me.
You're
Straight
my
up.
brother.
I'm straight up not leaving this box.
Alright, if it's you, but...
It's got to be me.
Fine. But you're riding shotgun with me, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, right next to you.
I just want to make sure, okay? I'm not comfortable with 5, but if it's just you, I'm cool with that.
Riding crossbow.
I want fucking 5. I cut it down to 3.
If it's I just want you, and then they can be in chase horses or whatever.
Well, okay. No.
Position them along the route.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm going to do. They're going to be every few miles. I'm going to have a guard.
Okay.
And they're going to be on very swift horses.
Can you just give me a map so I know where the safety points are at least? Come on, dude. I got a wife at home. If this is gonna get in trouble, I want to know.
I'm not supposed to tell you as much as I have, Bill.
All right, I understand. You just gotta understand where I'm coming from. She's gonna pop.
Do you want the map? Roll persuasion.
Yeah. He can't be persuaded of a goddamn thing.
Jay, roll your dice.
I did.
9. Fuck that dice.
Total? 9 total?
Yeah.
You got it. You got that one. He says, okay, yeah, no, it'll be, he gives you several street names, and he says they're going to be posted, like I said, about every mile. If you need to make a turnout, there will be guards there.
I'm gonna memorize where they are.
Okay.
Just real quick.
Yeah, you do that.
Okay.
You have a high enough in whatever wisdom. Okay.
Sure I do.
Don't care.
Yeah, okay.
Shut the fuck up.
I don't care.
So I'll look at him and like, all right, let's go.
Okay, Bill, you're sweating. You okay?
It's a lot different when she's pregnant, man.
No, I got you. This is dangerous. Like, it's not. It shouldn't be. Like I said, we've got it under control. You'd be way safer if we had the guards in the car. Are you sure?
I prefer this. You trust me, right?
Yeah. He's like, oh yeah, I do. He turns to his guards. He's like, hey guys, generic. Stay here, watch the bank, take these men, and all the guys go, we were gonna ride in the car!
Hey, boys, I'll take you a trip later, alright?
We were gonna ride, we wanted to ride, we never get to ride in a car. That's, like, the coolest thing.
Another time, guys.
We're gonna hold you to that. Generic points at you.
Hold it to my name.
Yeah, Bill. Bill what? What was your last name?
Dimitri.
Bill Dimitri. He's the man.
Yeah! I feel terrible. That's like telling the kid you're going to Disneyland and you turn around and you're like, we're going to McDonald's, it's the same thing.
Just kidding, it's the dentist.
Just kidding, I murdered Bill Dimitri and left him in a fucking sewer.
It's not the same when she's pregnant.
Is Jen Eric just going to be a running NPC because he was in the first episode?
He was.
We know.
No, I wrote his name down. I've been waiting.
Eric.
Right,
making
I'm
sure.
just saying you
All right.
have no idea.
Just making
He
sure.
turns to Jen Eric and he says, look, you fucked up at the gate. This is your last chance. Don't let nobody into this bank. And he turns and he gets in the car and he says,
Oh.
it's about time. We need to go.
hire that guy. Alright, so does all the other guards disperse?
Yeah, they go basically into the bank, and several other guards ride out to go change the plan. And he says, give it about 20 minutes, and I think we can go. You, Roy, and Linda go to pick up Tickawog, and you find Tickawog dressed in all black, with big ol' aviator goggles on, and he's trying on capes in his house.
Wow. I love it, Tickawog. Honestly.
Yeah? You don't think it's too much?
It's fantastic, honestly. Maybe
He's got like daggers and like strapped across him. Like,
I mean,
he's
maybe-
dressed like a token, like cheesy ninja,
perhaps just a few less daggers because they're kind of shiny.
also unsheathed. And like if he bent wrong, he would stab himself.
Yeah,
like he has them in the wrong places.
Yeah.
He couldn't even draw them if he wanted to. Like, they're...
They are tied to
They're
a
tied
belt.
to
yeah.
They're not in sheaths. They're tied to a belt.
They're in locations
tied around
that you know he couldn't reach. Like...
Also, go ahead and just don't use a cape because it'll just hinder you.
What? But it looked... But I...
It looks
I wanna-
sweet.
I'm a thief today.
It looks super dope.
Come on.
But it's not.
Are you sure,
it's
Roy?
not. I promise.
All right,
you.
you're the expert.
I promise. You.
Linda goes, he's the expert?
I'm the expert.
You're the expert.
That feels dirty.
So, and Take a Walk turns to you and he goes, so, where's Damon? He's driving, right?
Different car.
Yeah, but I believe he's going to be driving on his own.
Wait, we're going to take the box while it's moving?
Bitches.
Maybe.
Oh my god, it's road rage! Road rage!
You said roid rage a weird way.
Yeah.
I got you.
TM.
Yeah, frantic.
I play that.
I drive?
Right now?
Yeah. I didn't teach you to drive.
I mean, you said you were going to.
Teach you how to drive? We don't have time.
I kind of snatched that. My bad.
We don't have
That's
time.
I mean, you needed to know.
I know, but it's my
Afterward, though.
Teach you how to drive?
Bad.
Sure.
Cock blocking.
You know, if we're not dead or arrested.
I mean, in this car, we should be just fine, right?
Oh yeah, it's the fastest car in the city.
Well, then let's go.
No, the fastest car in the city is the one that doesn't belong to you.
Drive it like you stole it. Politely, carefully, not raising any suspicion and obeying all traffic laws.
Exactly.
Drove it like you rented it.
Drive it like you rented
God,
it.
no.
That's how you drive.
I've seen how
And
people
paid
drive
for
it.
the spare insurance.
Drive like you rented it and paid for the insurance. Exactly.
I've seen people do that. It's terrible.
Well, so this changes things. And he gets this evil smile on his face. Linda's like, leans to you and goes, I'm scared. Like, this whole thing is FUBAR?
Oh, yeah.
This is the moment where I developed fear.
Oh, now you're worried.
Yes.
I mean, at least we get to sit in the car somewhere, I guess.
Yeah, shotgun.
Then
Crossbow. It's crossbow.
Then a weird dwarf
Crossbow.
shows up.
Crossbow. And a weird dwarf shows up?
Yeah.
Yeah, you show up at Take a Walk's house?
Yeah.
Okay.
I go.
What?
Strong?
Thief signals.
We're watching you do whatever
I
you
know.
do, and we
Say-
don't get it.
That's what I'm
Thieves.
saying.
You do
I
sign language.
Thief
Thieves can't.
signals.
Was it Thieves can't?
No, Thieves can't is
Thieves
language.
can't is actually
A language.
speaking like it's like Cockney when you say things that take
Oh.
longer than they need to because there's a secret code within the what you're saying.
Okay.
Within the code. A code within the code.
So it's Thieves code, and then Thieves can't.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I think
mine
I think
at
the
them,
joke has been that he
"Hey."
keeps using hand signals and nobody in the Thieves Guild knows what he's saying because we don't use those.
Yes. On the other hand, I'm the
Everybody
only dwarf that
standing
does
there as
that.
the dwarf just does that, and once again,
It's clearly the
you've
dwarf.
changed your face, so there's this strange dwarf at Tigawong's house making weird gestures. Do we know him?
That's Bob.
Oh, Bob.
And I show you a gear. I know
Okay.
you were going to need this one.
The
Reinforced.
So he goes, and he
Case
takes the
hardened.
gear, and he opens up the engine, and you hear him like banging around, and wrenches and ratchets going on, and then he holds up a gear, and he throws that to the side, and then he puts the gear in. There's more banging and ratcheting, and he's like, "We're ready."
I brought spares.
Well,
In
thank
this
goodness
box.
for that. We good to go?
Yeah. I think at about this time, the other group should be causing our distraction. Trying to draw as many of the guard into the bank as possible. Bruce.
Speaking of,
You,
So we're
Mulligan,
gonna-
and Canson.
So we're gonna take it back
Are
a step
in the
to a little bit earlier in the morning before
Okay.
Bruce meets up with Canton and Mulligan.
Okay.
Then Bruce is gonna stop by to say hi to his favorite dwarf behind the desk because that fucker doesn't sleep or something. I don't know what.
yeah, that kind of
It's
freaks
his
me
deal,
out.
but he's creeping me out.
Corporal Mitz, bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, goes, "Bruce, I thought you weren't supposed to like be around here right now."
Yeah, I'm gonna go rob that bank. Y'all want
What?
to arrest me in like an hour and a half or so?
Yeah, we've got men in the field already clearing a route.
All right, I don't know where they're going, so good luck with that.
Don't worry about it.
I'll make sure I end up in Flea Street. Is that that's your all jurisdiction, right?
Yeah.
All right. I'll end up there in about an hour and a half.
Will you?
I mean, that's my plan.
Okay.
You guys pick me up, keeps me out of the palace guard hands. Makes paperwork simple. I'm sure you can find an excuse, arrest, or
I'll let
assault,
John know.
or breaking and entering, or destruction of property.
I was thinking bank robbery or theft.
I mean, maybe.
I mean, I just run the table. Like, that's John. John will book you, probably.
I mean, I'm just saying that sounds like it might be their jurisdiction, bank, and this and that. Y'all do what you gotta do.
Didn't you have a deal with the Deuce?
Yeah. But he's a shitbird, and we all know it. Nobody likes that guy. Nobody trusts this guy. Nobody.
All right, Bruce. Good luck. Have fun storming the bank.
Yep. And then Bruce goes to a quaint little shop down in one of the back alleys. The sign hanging above the door is old and beaten up.
Mullion arrives as well.
Morning.
Bruce?
Mullion.
I mean, I don't like you, but good minds think alike.
Yep. And we step inside.
That's it. I think we'll just go there.
Okay.
What do you buy?
Yeah, as I said, while in there, Bruce purchases 2 bottles of oil, a net,
Okay.
some tinder twigs, and a thunderstone or 2.
Fuck it. It exists. I love the alchemy shit. I don't know where it is anymore, but we will.
Thunderstones do exist.
They are. Okay.
Flashy bangy thing.
I hope they are, because
I
the
bet
alchemy
they're
shit...
Basically, a net, 3 units of fuel, 3 ignition sources, and 2 flashbangs.
Thunderstone does not create any flame.
No, it's
No,
flashbang.
the Tinder
Okay.
twigs.
Just checking.
2
Just checking.
ignition sources.
Just checking.
And 2 flashbangs.
Just checking that you know that.
Yeah, 3 fuel, 3 lights, 2
And a boomie.
flashbangs, net.
All right. Mullion buys a big knife, a big club, several feet of chain, and a barrel's worth of alchemist fire. He looks at you and he says, "Pussy."
No killing.
We ain't doing no killing.
Ain't nobody doing no killing.
I mean, I can't kill nobody on this job. Not in the bank.
I mean, I ain't planning on letting you. So,
I want to see you stop me do anything, Bruce.
Bruce, the equipment that Bruce takes with him because he's traveling light, he brings his crowbar. He longs for his sledgehammer, but does not have it any longer.
Oh.
He takes his 10-foot pole. He has his boot knife, his dagger, his sword, and his chainmail.
Okay.
He leaves the ball and chain.
You're outfitted. We don't need to go on everything you own. We've touched on most of it.
I'm just letting you know because I don't have all of it.
Okay. I may question what matters later. You'll bring up. You arrive at near the bank at that sewer entrance that Mullion took you to before, and Mullion and Canton are there, and they're about to go into the sewer.
I'm presuming we got that cleared out. We didn't really cover it. But
It's
just
done.
dig a hole.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
done. The 2 big burly men. Totally.
Was there anything important down there that mattered?
Originally, for filler, there was going to be some sort of monster fight in the catacombs, but time didn't allow it, and
That's
it
fine.
wasn't necessary.
That's fine. I'm just asking if there's anything narratively important that I would know down there.
Things changed originally. More of the party was supposed to be down there at the time.
So it's the catacombs. There's some monsters down there. Got it.
Yeah, you heard things in the dark.
No worries.
It happens.
That's good enough.
Do you know that it's not a safe place to be?
Yeah.
What happened?
We're still on this. That
I
was
know.
just
I'm
prep.
excited.
You're in the sewers unless you don't go with them.
So what is the end of our tunnel?
The end of your tunnel it's very simple. You guys went through the
Up to
catacombs.
floor and stopped.
And then you mapped it out. You dug like it was a good 30 feet. It was hard digging at one point. But you ended up clearing the space that's just underneath a vault. You actually lifted up a floor tile of some kind at one
A
point.
stone, because I'm Bruce.
Lifted
and
a
I can.
stone, yeah. And you find yourself in the vault.
Okay. Was I able to determine if it was the correct vault?
Not really.
Okay. It's just in a vault. Got it?
It's in a vault.
Good
You
enough.
didn't want to get out and look
no,
around.
I got you. Didn't want to get out.
Mullion was under strict orders not to let you enter. So, because they didn't know what kind of safety measures might be there.
Yeah.
So what do? You're underneath the bank.
So I've gathered up now with Mullion and Canton. Yes? That was it?
Mullion, Canton, you are the bank vault breakers.
Yeah. So, Canton, I ain't let nobody die. Which means if Rowdy Boy over there puts someone down, I'm gonna stop to save him.
Understood, Bruce. I don't have a problem with that at all. I don't want to kill nobody either.
So, keep your bulldog on the leash if you can.
Mullion says, I don't want to kill people. They just really want to die sometimes.
Sometimes people do, Mullion. Sometimes people do.
Who's your lawyer, Damon? Jesus.
That sounds more like a Roy lawyer. They got that saved.
Yeah.
Bruce sticks his crowbar in there and he launches that block.
Okay. The moment that a loud noise is triggered and the ground is disturbed, like once the tile hits another tile, alarms go off.
It's time, boys!
And you, sitting just outside the bank in like a garage, coming out of there's it's like underneath the bank comes up.
I was going to do something as me and him got,
Yeah.
and we were waiting to peel out, essentially.
Yeah, basically.
I want to look at him and go, and I'm going to look down at my hand and go, where's my wedding ring?
What do you mean?
Oh, shit. And I'm going to look around it, and I just got it I got a new one as a gift. I'm like patting around. I'm going to deceive him and try and say, can you go outside and look for it real quick before we do this?
No, I'm not leaving the box.
My wife's going to kill me.
Bill, you have asked me too many things.
Deception.
Fucking Brandon.
Wrong dice.
Oh. I mean, what'd you get? Finally, Brandon rolled poorly.
I think like in 6 or 7.
He rolled poorly. He rolled a 4.
Oh.
We roll a Mitch!
Yeah. He's like,
Can you just pop just real quick?
for real? I will buy you a new one.
Just get it! Please! I'm begging you!
Alright, he hops off the car.
I peel out.
As the alarm goes off. He hops out, and he steps 3 feet away. The alarm in the bank goes off, and you hit the gas. Brandon goes, Bill, no!
And I'm leaving.
Which, honestly, as the DM, I'm more stoked for. Because I wanted Brandon and Bruce to have a showdown.
Poor generic.
And I couldn't figure out how to do... Oh, yeah, poor generic.
He tried. He's trying.
He's trying so hard.
I have just convinced all my bodyguards to fuck up. I'm peeling the fuck
So,
out.
yeah, make a hand...
It was sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand is what we decided,
Not this dice. I'm remembering.
As Brandon, surprisingly spry for a man in full plate, is chasing after your car. And you're going up a hill, so there's like a slow start.
Yeah.
You have a much heavier vehicle than Roy and Tiggerwong will be in.
Pray for me, boys.
It's not a good roll. So
Eight.
you peel around, but you kind of like overcorrect because it's a different vehicle than you're used to, and you fishtail a little bit.
Please tell
And
me.
Brandon is running, does not make it. He tries to grab the ass end of your car, fingertips brush a handle as you peel off.
Sorry!
I imagine it's that moment when you try to grab something moving really fast, and you grab it,
But it just
but
goes
you
out.
were not prepared to hold on to that, and you just eat shit, because it pulls you, but you can't hold
But he's-
on, and
Don't
you
fuck
go
up, Bill!
down.
Go!
If something goes wrong, take care of my wife.
Oh, nice setup.
I have to take care of her.
Collective heart of the DM.
It
All right.
hurts me.
Roy and Linda and Bob and Tiggerwog are in the car as they hear and they're driving and they hear the distant sound of alarms. And you guys are cruising, and you end up
Let's go!
alongside like the main like you end up taking side streets very quickly. Tiggerwog's driving unless you've insisted.
Oh god, no.
Okay. Bob, how do you feel about this car?
I'm just studying everything.
Okay. Not concerned about the speed or anything?
No. I studied the fuck out of it.
Okay.
I do need to say something to my patron as I'm driving, since I'm alone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're going to give me their face, or I'm going to put this into a wall.
Whose face?
You know who I want. The only person I want. Their face, or I put this into a wall, I die, nothing happens, and that goes boom.
For real?
Now.
If I give you the face, you will die.
Give me the
It
face.
serves neither of us.
Give me the face. Now.
If you blow this thing up, it's going to kill more than just you.
I
It's going to kill everyone near you.
Just...
Within a mile.
And you'll get nothing still.
I'm used to that.
Get me the face.
Are you?
Just give me the face. That's all I want.
I can't give you the face. You will get killed. I'm the devil, but I'm actually looking out for you on this one. Also, if you go where you're going, you know, how about you do what I want you to do, and then I'll reward you, because that's the way it works.
Face or push dicks.
We're going to cut to Roy and Tigawar, who have pulled next to the
really
car.
Bad about deals.
He's terrible about deals.
Dick.
Yes.
So
You'll understand in a few months.
our car is basically what we're getting the real box, right?
Huh?
What's that? What are we doing with
You're
our
getting
car?
my box.
The box,
Okay, recap.
We're getting
Yeah.
the box.
Recap.
the plan, because it
Yes.
has been a while.
Yeah.
All right, so the plan is the real box goes in the armored carrier. We have another false box. The false box goes in the armored carrier. The armored carrier goes to its endpoint, not to the endpoint that we needed to go to. The other box goes in, gets captured because he's going to get captured. So we have the real box, and they still think they have the box, and they think they have the box because they captured it off of him.
Linda, did you get that?
Did everybody get that?
I mean, I really just asked because I figured you might need to know.
Really?
No, I'm legit confused.
We're gonna either escort the box to its location, or if we need to, swap it out, because he apparently has made a second decoy.
Also, Jay, I think you're confusing what face I was talking about. I wasn't talking about the murderer. I was talking about the other face.
Oh, the loved
The
one?
one I said earlier. The one that all I want is that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No, his answer doesn't change. We'll come back
That's
to
just
that.
for you to know.
Yeah,
You-
that's
you'll-
for your reference.
I know. It actually doesn't change his answer, luckily.
So anyway.
But
so
thank
yes.
you. Thank you. I was a
So
little confused.
We'll have the real box.
I wasn't sure if you're still dead set on vengeance.
Or we should have the real box. They have a false box and a false box. And one false box they know is the false box that they're going to recapture and do whatever the hell with Bruce.
So we're taking the false box, or the real box from Damon.
Yes.
Damon, in theory, is going to take it to where it needs to go. We don't trust Damon? Cut back to Damon.
It's like, is he a part of the Thieves Guild? No.
20 seconds for my beloved's face, or push dicks.
Which one?
The one that I forgot. The one that died next to me. That one.
There's a pause on the other end. If you blow yourself up, you won't get any of it.
I know. But honestly, I don't have any of it now. So fuck it. I'm in pain, everything sucks, and everyone that I like is about to hate me.
So here's a question, OGM. Are we watching his vehicle?
Yeah, you guys are like
Okay.
opposite
Tailing,
streets,
right?
and every time, like basically, you're cruising at a like not. I mean, you're two cars, which is kind of obvious, but you're not speeding yet.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think how the devil will handle this, because for legit, you don't hold any cards other than you'll fuck up his plans.
Exactly.
He says, if you do what I want, you will get everything you want back.
I'm gonna give you... I'm tired of this runaround, I understand. But you must also understand I'm gonna succeed. And I'm gonna get what I want.
Of course you are.
And I'm gonna get it when I want it. And all I want is that one face. And if you don't give it to me, push dicks. I can't reiterate that enough.
You know, when you first showed up, I really thought you were just another pawn. But I gotta tell you, the more you talk down to me, the more I realize you're just my kind of guy. You are more proud than anyone I've ever met.
You're right. For me to succeed, others must fail. And sometimes you will have to fail
The
on your
devil.
decision.
He gives you the face of a female orc.
And it's the face. I recognize it as...
You recognize this face.
It's the face.
It is the face of someone you remember. You also remember her name was Akara.
Akara. And I'm like, is that her?
Gorbak's daughter.
He's crying. He's crying while he's driving. And as he
Roll a
does...
concentration check.
No,
I know that I'm the devil. I highly recommend you put more faith in my plans for you.
You know, funny thing about faith and churches, I don't recall ever being faithful. Honestly, I don't even remember how I got in contact with you. And I mean what I said. For me to succeed, others must fail. And I'm done killing innocents. I wasn't talking about the people that I killed in the sewers. I was talking about you. And I take a hard right, and I'm going to the southern gate.
What's the plan?
That wasn't the plan.
What's the plan?
That wasn't the plan,
on.
Bob. And I was just going,
I'm leaving the city.
You're gonna leave the city. Okay. So you guys see. Let me pull up my map.
This actually doesn't get important.
I'm par.
I concentrate on the engine.
All right. So yeah, you guys are cruising along.
I take a left. I need to correct that. I fucked up.
Say your last line.
No, I'm just gonna keep this part in and just put Tarantella over. While I need to get my map.
Yeah.
So I need to correct. Turn left. I looked
We
at the
turn
map.
left because the DM rarely looks at his own map.
You weren't expecting that, fucker.
I wasn't.
You know what they always say, Jay?
The players go
will
left.
always go left.
Always, when in doubt, go left. All right, that's a motto of mine. I should have known. Roy, Bob, you were cruising along, and every block, you see a glance of him, and you guys cross this next block, and he's not there. He is either sped up or slowed down to the point where you're not keeping pace, but you didn't see him through the gap, and Tigawog slams on the brake and goes
Over now.
he turns left
Over now.
and he guns it, and you guys turn left into onto that street just in time to see him hightailing it north.
Where the fuck is he going?
You see he turns left right in front of a palace guard on a horse, and the horse rears because he nearly cuts him off.
Oh wait, I memorized that.
Little red button, Tig.
Yeah.
Little red button.
Well, I mean, you kind
Now.
of were talking and
Yeah,
dramatically,
I cried.
dramatically, you know.
Yeah, dramatic.
Little red button, Tig. Hit the little red button.
No, we do not hit the red button.
Tig.
Trust me, do not hit the red button. And he just fucking floors it, and his car's faster than Damon's. He starts speeding up after him.
I'm glad I got the head start.
You did. Well, the problem is that you're driving essentially the same vehicle, but they've added armor to yours.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which is good.
Should I roll? I fucked everything.
Only if you start getting evasive.
Okay.
If they catch up and you want to start some evasive maneuvers, we'll do close rolls
I'm
and
trying to
shit.
get to the North Gate, also correct.
North Gate.
I fucked up.
We're heading to the North Gate. Bruce, Canton, and Mullion.
Oh, yes, this is what I've been waiting for. I'm actually excited.
The things are ringing. You guys pop up, and you see...
Bruce throws Canton and Mullion into the room.
Just...
Because he can.
Yeah.
And then Bruce climbs in with his 10-foot pole ready, which he uses as a quarterstaff because he's 8 feet tall.
Canton is standing, staring at this opulent, gorgeous bank vault. It's lined with just smaller vaults, in the wall. And he's just it's so goddamn beautiful. And he starts moving toward the vault, labeled Royal Security Deposits.
Move fast.
And so Mullion and you start moving around, and you notice there's you don't see a box like you're supposed to get until you look to the left, and under Royal Security Deposits there is actually an barred off gated area for the royal shit
The
within
royal
the vault.
security.
Yeah,
deposits.
has another level of security, and there is a pedestal with the box on it in that area.
And it's a damn fine looking box.
Yep, it's a beautiful box. You know, if you were to ever give the dwarf a compliment.
I mean, Bruce would give the dwarf a compliment, it just hadn't come up before.
Yeah, I mean, if he was here, you'd tell him.
I mean, he
It's a
complimented the
damn
stew.
fine box. Yeah, he tells him the truth.
Yeah. Tell him what's up, you know?
Mullion and Canton fish out some stuff out of their pack, and they're going, so blast
Go.
this shit?
Go.
Right. They pull out, like, this weird alchemical wire, and they, like, blast the fucking bars just off of 2 bars.
The big door, right?
They just take the bars out of the wall.
Yeah.
They just, like, cut them. Within, like,
Not even the
incendiary
door.
cord.
Screw the door.
Yeah, fuck the door.
Bars to the left.
Yeah.
Through it. Done.
You and actually, they cut the bottom. You and Mullion just each grab a bar, and
That's terrifying.
it is definitely a testament to their combined strength.
Like what? 45?
That's
You
terrifying.
can't go higher than 20 without, like, magic. So
you
it's
can't-
2 20s at this point.
Yeah. You can only get
No, 45.
So
That's a
Canton goes
shit
in,
on
and Canton says, well, seeing as I don't want my face seen, I'm going to rob this bitch and go back in the hole. You guys should just keep doing your big loud thing.
Can I pull one of the bars completely out?
And he's like half day staring at it, and he's like putting det cord on like several boxes.
Can I pull one of the bars completely out? Is that possible?
Make a strength check.
Alright.
It's like a candy cane at this point.
20.
Yeah, you can. Can you? Bruce can.
Bruce can. I rip out one of the already damaged bars, and I just smash open a couple of the fronts of the Royal Security, whatever the fuck. The small boxes, I just bash the front of them open with the pole.
Okay.
Because it's a giant metal... I just wreck 4 or
There
5.
are names on all of the boxes. One of them is labeled Brandon. A few away from that is generic.
Completely indiscriminate. I don't even know which ones I got. I just bust a bunch of them. I leave it to the DM for narrative purposes. I know what the answer will be.
I mean, would you not rob Brandon on purpose?
No, I'm gonna hurry.
Oh, huh?
I'm gonna hurry.
Oh, okay.
He's robbing a bank. I don't know.
Generic. You hit generics.
I'm
You don't
just-
get Brandon's. The deuces is there. Do you rob the deuce?
Oh God, yes. If I see that name, that's the first one to go.
It's like,
In the deuces thing is a lot of jewelry and paperwork.
It's all in the backpack now.
All in the backpack.
you know what's in there? Probably Bruce's contract.
Probably.
You know who has all the other copies? This guy.
And Bruce.
And
Bruce
Tom.
kept one.
And John. All the people that are cool with you.
Yeah.
I also buried one, but no one will ever find that one.
So yeah,
Alright, you guys get like 2 minutes tops, then we grab the box and we are out.
Mullion is just like ripping boxes out of the wall and throwing them in the hole.
Bruce too. Bruce is just defacing
And
things.
the vault door opens.
Thumbs up!
Like there's like the sound of like air escaping, and a huge gust of wind comes in as this giant metal vault door swings wide. And standing in the vault door is 5 members of the palace guard, led by Brandon.
Ooh, my bad.
No one can see my smile, but it's nice. Bruce grabs the box.
Mullion goes, "Oh, good. I was worried this was going to be boring."
Weirdest murder boners I've ever seen.
Bruce, no, Bruce doesn't murder.
Okay, weirdest assault.
There is one murder boner.
There's a murder boner, an assault boner, and a shiny boner.
Canton goes, "Good luck, guys." Pats you in the back and dives in the hole.
I feel like that's actually a Canton in a tavern, Canton anywhere, really.
Canton anywhere.
Dives in the hole. My
Bruce
hole.
picks up the box. Sorry, Brandon. They had me hit it early. Don't know why. And Bruce hits Brandon in the face with the box. Thank you for listening to the Torchlit Tavern. We hope you all enjoyed what we had to present to you today, and we look forward to sharing more adventures with you in the future. We are live on the internet, and you can find us on Twitter, YouTube, iTunes, and Facebook by searching at Torchlit Tavern. You can also follow up with several of our entertainers.
I am Ryan, and I am at Ryan SCB Santos on Twitter.
You can find your DM, Jameson Oxford, at Agent Beige on Twitter.
You can find your favorite warlock at Twitter at Argo Omega.
Don't forget to tune in every Wednesday for our updates to our podcast, as well as follow us on these wonderful sites to know when, what, and how we're doing things. Also, don't forget to rank us 5 stars. That'll pump us to the top, make it easier for you to find and share with your friends. Have a good one.
And fuck your warlock.